Today we're going to be taking a look at the WeatherTech High Performance Front Custom Fit Floor Mats. Starting with the driver's side, we went with black just because it kind of goes with the color scheme of the whole entire truck. But we do have other options. We can go with gray, we can go with Coco, or tan. So whatever really tickles your fancy and looks the best in your truck, go ahead and do that. But make sure you're using our fit guide. So when you use our fit guide, you put your vehicle in there and it'll give you the custom fit part number, so you have the one that's going to fit your specific vehicle. So definitely use that. One thing with this is look at the coverage. It's amazing. It is definitely going to be an upgrade from the OEM mats, which the OEM mats don't really do a whole lot of coverage. What's really nice about these is, one, it goes up past the pedals, and then two, you have this little ridge. So if you have some spills or whatever, it'll come over, and if it is a lot of water, it'll eventually go over this. But the cool thing about it is it covers this little, I call it the dead area. Dead area is right here. This is typically the dirtiest part of the vehicle. I clean a lot of cars, and a lot of grit and nasty stuff gets in between this trim panel and our carpet. But as you can see, it covers that. So you won't have to spend that extra time to grab all of that dirt. And that is something I like. It's gonna make cleanup a lot easier. One thing I've noticed with these compared to some of the other ones, so you notice that it has a HP in the title, heavy or high performance, but this is an extremely thick mat. It actually has a nice rubberized coating, so all of this coating and the materials is 100% recyclable, so you can feel good about your purchase. But these are really, really heavy compared to some of the other ones. But it's not just straight rubber, it has rubbery feels to it, but it does have a kind of thermoplastic design and material. So this isn't going to fade over time, it's not going to crack over time. And with the custom fit, it doesn't move hardly at all, even when I don't have these snaps in it. So we're going to have the snaps on the driver's side. You can see underneath. So here's our little snaps that come with our truck, and then these little red pieces here are going to snap onto it. And we do have little grippies right here too. So this thing isn't going to go anywhere, but just to make sure it won't, you can snap these into place like that. And now it's not going to go anywhere. So a lot of the times when I'm getting in, getting out, sometimes I kind of drag my feet, especially with these lips, but this thing isn't going anywhere. I am really impressed with these floor mats. Kind of the same deal on the passenger side. We're not going to have those little bumps to snap in just because underneath we don't have that on the passenger side, but we still have the little grippies on the bottom. And just the custom fit alone, even if we didn't have the grips, it's really not going to move anywhere. You see kind of how it's a little raised right here, but as that heat gets to it, it will eventually kind of settle in. So we just took these out of the box and it's a little cold in here. So that's why you see that. So you will not see that after you use these for a while, just because of the heat. It'll kind of just mold a little bit better to the floor. But what I like about this, whenever I am riding in someone's vehicle, whether you're short or tall, having that extra little coverage up here, because a lot of times people put their feet up here, that's really nice just because you don't have to vacuum and do all that. All in all, with these floor mats, it's just gonna make cleaning so much easier. You know, all you gotta do is take a rag and wipe them up. And one thing that I like is that in between our raised lips here, they're not too close together, because that's kind of annoying whenever you're cleaning if they're right next to each other, because you have to take a little cloth or something and wedge it in between every little thing. With this, it's gonna be a lot easier to clean. And this is something you can literally just pull out whenever you have a spill, maybe it's sticky or nasty, and you can just hose them off, let them dry, and then throw them back in. All in all, it's just gonna be a lot more coverage, and it's gonna keep your truck a lot cleaner, and it's gonna be a lot quicker to keep it clean. So if you wanna have that nice clean truck that everybody likes to get in, this is gonna be the route to go. I like these floor mats, but I would definitely recommend getting something for the back as well, because this just comes with the driver and the passenger side. But we have a lot of other ones in our website that will go in the back of the truck too. So might as well just grab the whole kit. And that's pretty much it for our look at the WeatherTech High Performance Front Custom Fit Floor Mats.